Julia, I just wanted to do this real quick tonight. So this is your scan. We'll pretend this is your scan. I actually copied and pasted this from your file because you didn't include your scan, but you have your scan. So I've opened your scan up in Photoshop. And if it's locked like this is the layers menu, just like the one in Illustrator, L for layers. So if you see this lock, you need to double click on the background, and you can call it whatever you want, layer 0. But you need to unlock it, basically. And then I'm going to make life easy for myself. I did a Command R, again, just like in Adobe Illustrator, to get that ruler along the top and along the side. And I pulled this guide down. Here, I'll do it again. Pulled a guide down here, and I'm going to pull a guide down here, and I'm going to pull a guide down here. And this is just to give me kind of a rough idea of where the corners should be if I'm going to make this into a true square. And I'm going to come over here to Edit, and I'm going to say Transform, Distort. And then I'm going to grab this corner and pull it this way. I'm going to grab this corner and pull it this way. I'm going to grab this corner and tuck it in this way. I'm just going to pull that down until I get a straight line. And then I'm going to hit the Enter key to accept that change. And if I do Command colon and turn the guides off, I think you can see that it's a nice square image now. All right? And that's how you do it. So I can save this now. If I was working in the actual scan and I hit save, now something would happen right now. It would, because you unlocked this, it would prompt you to save this as a PSD file instead of as a JPEG or a PNG, whatever format you saved your scan in. Unlocking it like this will prompt it to say, oh, if it's a Photoshop, if it has layers, it needs to be a Photoshop document rather than a single layer, a JPEG or a PNG. So the last thing you do is you come in here and you reflatten the image. And you can see it goes back to being background, and it goes, so we're back where we started from essentially. We've locked this down. And at that point you can save it. Now I saved a copy of your file, which is why it's saying to me, hey, you got to name it. Yours should just update. But just be aware of that if you save it under a different name, if for example you saved this now as Scan Straightened, you'd need to go back to your Illustrator file and re-import this file. If you save the same image, let's say the image is called Scan A for the letter A, if you just turn it back into, flatten the image and just hit save, then it should, when you go back to Adobe Illustrator, update the image automatically. So you're going to have to see which one of those you need to do. All right, I'm around tonight. I'm around tomorrow. If you run into trouble or if you want to do this together on a Zoom call, just let me know. All right, bye.